No. Oh, Jesus.
Sorry. Good help these
Oh, hold the chair, sorry.
No, don't do that.
What are you doing?
The other day.
Yeah?
Yeah, and the husband, the kids were they were on the bench.
Oh no! You want to die? What's gonna happen? Oh my God, he's tough. He's got power. Oh my God, don't die. Oh my God. What?
You're dead.
It's so funny.
He's so funny, my boy.
Oh, yes, mate. That's so funny.
Oh my God.
The way the project's going, I don't think there's any limitations as to what you could achieve with it.
That's really slow. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Jeez. Make sure if there's anything wrong,
Okay.
they let the person back.
Yes.
They tell them,
Right.
this what they made.
Okay.
That's it.
This opportunity gives individuals a different way of being able to explore and investigate and identify and communicate what it is that's of importance to them and what would make for a good life.
As part of the Changing Days project, one of the things we were looking at is changing the way that services approach their work and individual staff approach their work in the new landscape. And also we needed to look at supporting people with disabilities to actually move into the new landscape where they had more control, how they want to see their lives.
Uh-oh! Something. Oh dear me. Come here. No, you stupid.
Started the idea, and then our CEO has a colleague, David Trednick, who's an actor, and we knew he'd done some psychodrama. So we just started talking to different people, and then eventually we got this concept up.
There were quite a few standout moments, and I have to say I didn't know what the outcome was going to be, and that was really exciting when you're making any kind of work to me, if you're directing a show, if you're about to perform in a show, the exciting thing is not knowing where you're going. So you're open to be surprised. If you know the outcome, then there's no point doing it. So I was a little bit trepidatious about the process because we might not have got anywhere, and then, you know, be a whole lot of people jumping on my back going, what have you been doing for the last 8 weeks? But I was really surprised by how far we got. The project exceeded my expectations.
Keep the flame strong, your time to shine will come. You're in a race, so now it's time to get in front. Be careful how you got to whip, you got to run. Every day another struggle comes, then we hustle and bustle into another one. Bring the love, let it rise like the Sunday sun. In the sky, there's a light that says you're number one. So keep the light strong and keep your grind on. To all the people who know, we'll let it shine on. It's our time to shine, we're ready to go.
I think the concept of bringing in the students from Deakin was a real plus. They worked alongside all the people in the project and were, I think that was a great demonstration of inclusion and really was a great support for the project. The students didn't have any preconceived ideas about what these people could and couldn't do, and that was really demonstrated really well and how they work with the individuals.
Fantastic. When he discovered he's in a robot, or was prepared to show us his robot.
There
It was
ever
great.
an opportunity when he wanted to have the attention on him, he'd just do the robot and then his way of speaking out.
An icebreaker as well.
Yeah.
I think that's such a great thing that this program incorporates, that it's not just voice and speaking, it's physical action as well. I mean, he may not have spoken out had he felt like voice was the only way to communicate. Like, that robot was obviously his way of telling us who he was and what he wanted.
It was 8 weeks, and I think I came in about week 4. So David and Linda asked me to come in and to speak to the people to give a context to what they were doing and what we'd hoped for and where we'd hope it would head. So I took in for them an example of like a personal plan that someone had developed, talking about the things they'd love to do and how they like to be treated, the things they don't like. And it was, it had pictures and visuals in it. And so that was just to show them where maybe they'd like to head. And also, so basically we said to them that I went in and talked to them about the idea that we wanted to help people to think about, to develop more confidence and to maybe come out at the end thinking about some of the things that they'd like to try, and that they could share that with their day service and with their families, or not, but it was for them. And then at the end they would have something which we're developing now, with a little bit of their own story on it. And so it was just to help people to see where they were heading. Do you have like a plan at Milparinka of the things that you like and that you want to do, your goals?
I've got my job to do, but I do the laundry and I do have a kitchen.
You help in the kitchen?
No, taking the dishwasher.
Oh, okay, you pack the dishwasher.
Yes.
Do you like that?
Yes, and I've got 2 jobs to do.
Yeah. So packing the dishwasher?
Yeah, and doing the laundry.
And doing the laundry. Fantastic.
You like a lot of things that you do at the centre, don't you?
Yes.
So cooking is something that you're interested in doing?
Yeah, getting towards that.
Yep.
Maybe something like music or something.
Yeah, you're really keen on music, aren't you?
Yeah.
Do you play a musical instrument as well?
I've got drums. I don't play that much. So.
This is your moment in the sun. This is your moment in front of the camera. You can say whatever you like at this point.
I can say Go Bombers if I wanted to.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Come on.
All right.
David, Go Bombers, come on.
Okay. Do you want to give us a big Go Bombers? Now you're on camera.
Go Bombers!
Thanks, Matt. We can edit that bit out, can't we, Sam? I'm just joking. Thanks, mate. That was great.
David.
That was terrific. Thank you. Do you have any big dreams, things that you'd like to try, or places that you'd like to go to that you haven't been to before?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, do you want to tell me?
I like going overseas.
Oh, yeah.
Because I got my dad's sister over there.
Oh, whereabouts does she live?
In Perth.
Oh,
Yeah.
So have you been to Perth?
No.
But you'd like to go?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, I can talk to actors and stuff. I can act like them on TV or something.
Because you're interested in acting and
I love acting.
what actors do.
Yeah, I love acting on TV and like David, Hannah and that. I love watching it every day. That's why I have to act like them.
One of the standout moments for me was when Nicholas did his performance as a teacher and involved a number of people in the workshop as part of his performance, and he demonstrated to me some lovely, really showed lots of skills that he had around bringing people into his story. He was really able to control the group. He showed lots of emotion and empathy for people.
Last time there was one kid in my school. There's one kid come to my school. He came to me and said, "Excuse me." I said, "What's wrong?" He said, "My dad is always discriminating. That's why he doesn't bring his lunch to school. That's why he's got no money, no lunch. He has to go to the office room, tell his teacher, I said, 'Excuse me, teacher, I forgot my lunch.' That's what happened to the boy. And after that, he went to the cooking room, said, 'Teacher, can you cook my lunch for me?' And the teacher said, 'No, I can have to buy your own lunch.' That's what the teacher said.
His way of actually showing such great qualities and skills in doing that, and it was quite emotional because he was possibly talked about how he'd love to be a teacher and how he'd love to work with people, and he, in that performance that he did, he just really summed up all those things in that short performance for me.
I'd set up an exercise. I put a whole lot of stuff out in the room, different objects, hats, balloons. The hats were all to do with professions. There was objects, there was books, and there was a laptop computer, there were feather boas, there was a whole lot of things, there was sporting equipment, and the idea was people could grab an object and use that to either perform or talk about the things that they liked doing. When it was his turn, he got up, he went straight to this laptop, which was a toy laptop of my son's, came back and sat down with us in the audience, switched it on. It was a voice-prompted laptop. So immediately it's type in your name. He types in his name. Bing. Then he goes to a spelling program. It's spelling animals. Spell lion. L-I-O-N. Bing. Spell giraffe. G-I-R-A-F-F-E. Each time he's going, hooray! The support worker sitting next to him, she's just gone white.
For me, that was a real standout moment of, wow, you know, you're voicing your hopes and dreams through a physical action of picking that laptop up. So that was really powerful in that way.
Hi, this is Terry from Section 5. Can I help you? Okay. If you want a lot of information, just come to me and I put it in my computer. Thank you.
I think it was an empowering experience for people. So it wasn't exactly as we thought, but it was, I think, a really life-giving experience for all the participants. And since then, we met with David last week, and I've also spoke to some people from some different day services. And we're just playing with the idea of rolling it out also for disability support workers.
In the service system, people are surrounded by well-intentioned individuals who think they have the answers for things. I'm hoping that these individuals will have autonomy. They'll be able to say, that's great, but stop, wait, actually have a look at this. This is who I am and this is what's important to me.
The only thing I would change would be the time frame. I think 8 weeks is very restrictive with some people. As an ongoing project, I think definitely.
I was stepping into the unknown. Doing that alone was fantastic for me, and getting the results that we got was fantastic. Meeting everybody that I met was fantastic. I came out of, I'm still on a high after this project, and as I said, we're looking at ways of adapting it and continuing on with it, because it's been one of the most exciting things I've ever been involved in.